Ara, ara.
Hey, welcome to Not Another Beach Episode podcast. Today we're drinking Bleach.
Oh,
Sorry, we're watching Bleach. It's me, Sprngr. I'm here with my co-hosts, Alex
hey.
and Finn.
The regional Bleach drinker. So
Yeah. So today we're going to talk about a episode from Bleach, specifically episode 228,
Yeah,
titled
damn.
I
wish-
love that they just go so far
Yeah.
in the numberings.
It made it really hard to find. Episode 228, Summer Sea Swimsuit Festival.
Dude, they weren't kidding about that title. Like,
Oh my god.
The title
Oh,
card
dude.
is
Kidding about
really
that
nice.
title.
Dude, the title card was crisp. They hit that on
It's-
the nose.
Yeah. So this is a beach episode literally in the name, right?
mhm.
So before I dive in, I want you guys to tell me what do you think happened? I mean, clearly, like, we know that there's summer and sea, and apparently,
Boy,
yeah.
I got a summary. I got a
Hit
fucking
me
summary
with
after
it.
watching
Hit us
this
with it. Hit us with
fucking-
big boy.
dirty episode. Summary. Dead people go to the beach and nothing of value happens or is learned.
Okay.
That's what I got. That's like my summary.
Hold on, not everyone's dead, but yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
okay.
This is comparable to my summary. So my summary is I would kill myself to be at this beach.
I think we all know that, Finn. I think if it's one thing this episode did have was
No.
Finn's favorite aspect
Listen,
of beach episodes.
it's
No,
not
let me
just
finish
what
this.
this.
It had Finn's favorite, and he labeled this in the first episode or episode 0. It had bad bitches.
Bad bitches in bikinis. Not only does this episode have this series has bad bitches. And I love Bleach for how they
God.
write women, they draw women. It's got more women than you can think of. It's great. I love
Hey,
Bleach.
And I think it's a good call out right away that I don't know who wrote this, or was it Tito Sanchez? I don't know who did this, but he knew what he was doing right at the very beginning. In the volume 1 of Bleach and the manga with Orihime, he knew exactly what he was doing
I think that was
with
a lot
character
of like,
design.
first
Kubo?
like
Yes,
Is
that
that
guy.
Kirikubo.
Yeah.
Generally, he did such a good job of capturing every archetype of woman that there's a little in there for everybody.
We
And God,
definitely
He didn't
yeah.
really know what he was doing in the anime, and that's okay. But he cleared that manga. He cleared it.
I feel like, for context, I never finished Bleach.
I never got that. I don't think I even got this far.
I most definitely didn't get this far. I honestly I remember the last thing I remember was just they were still trying to rescue Orihime from the Soul Reaper Society.
Two arcs before this, yeah.
Oh, 2 arcs before this. God.
Yeah. So we'll get into that later, but
Mhm.
no, I originally did not finish Bleach. I jumped on Bleach. It was a tsunami, and I vividly remember the episode. It was the episode Yoroichi turns into
Who's
a
that
woman
one?
from a cat.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
That is the episode
I,
I
didn't know that name.
vividly remember first watching. I was like, this show's for me.
I'm sure Finn did other
It's
things
got
when that
big ass
happened
swords
as well.
and cat ladies. Let's go.
This anime, like,
It's-
it's like one of like the two that like I always 2 or 3 that I always think of, like, whenever it's like shonen anime. It's like Bleach, Dragon Ball, Yu Yu Hakusho. It's like crew battles and crew battles and
battles.
people who are probably like way too young doing things with supernatural powers.
You mean high school students?
Yeah, high school- yeah.
Dude,
it was one of the big 3 intros for a lot of people, from
Yeah, I can see
Naruto,
that.
Dragon Ball, and then it's
Oh
Bleach.
yeah.
And Bleach
Well,
is usually kind of left out because it just wasn't complete at the time, and what the
So-
anime did was just too much filler. I think that's the big downfall. As much as Naruto kind of switched over to Shippuden, and that pulled like me back in as a kid, and I was like, oh fuck yeah, they're older and they got cooler shit now, hell yeah. And like for Bleach, it was just kind of like a flat line after like I forget the arc's name, but like where the other hell happens, and they're just like, this is fine.
Bad stuff again.
Yeah, and I didn't finish Bleach until last year. I did my full rewatch last year.
Okay.
And
I think we need to.
recently.
I think we need to congratulate Finn for watching all of Bleach.
I might
Good
have
job, bud.
left
Look,
it on
someone
when I
has to.
slept, like these filler bullshit. But
This
honestly,
is
what's up?
I'll say this.
Let's say this is one of those anime where like you can find the like this is the canon list and you can skip these episodes and miss nothing.
I would believe that.
That's a big
I would
thing.
100. I would say this whenever it comes down to Bleach. I did this last year with Naruto. I had the inkling, the desire, the want to watch Naruto again because last time I watched it was whenever it was syndicated, like whenever it was coming out, and finished it that way. And I was like, I don't want to watch this again. So I actually downloaded the Shonen Jump app on my phone and just read through the manga, and it was an unbelievably fast read. Just because,
oh my god, yeah.
Besides the fact that there's not a lot of filler in it, it does a lot of referencing volumes that you just read. Right. It's like cutting back to memory that, whenever these volumes are coming out of these issues, it'd be weeks or months between. So I would definitely go back and read Bleach. I think I might put that on the list.
I tried. I don't know why I stopped reading it. I really enjoyed it. And it's as it is, a little more cut to it. It's just like, all right, here's what's going on. This is the story, not just like Bleach episode.
Yeah. And I think also saying this, I'll kind of lead into it. My intro to Bleach, shockingly, was the manga. I'm trying to remember exactly, but I know that it was two ways. It was either that they did like a 1-chapter intro in the syndicated Shonen Jump that released in the United States in 2004, which I think the manga came out in 2004 or so. But it was either that or in 8th grade, whenever I was in 8th grade during this time, my 8th grade library actually had volumes of Bleach that I could check out. And I remember doing this specifically. I just don't know which one came first. Was it the chicken or the egg? But I definitely shifted to renting the volumes from my school's library, which was shocking. It's actually crazy to think. I was thinking about this whenever I was watching this episode. Like, my middle school in 2004 in 8th grade had volumes of manga for us to check out. Like, that's wild. But I remember reading that.
Must have been a weeb.
Yeah, dude, probably.
That's probably
Probably
There's no way. Yeah, there's no way.
Yeah, and so I think it was awesome that it had that because I was able to kind of check those out, and that's how I mostly read it because I didn't buy any of the Bleach volumes or anything. I just checked them out. But what I did do is that once I learned that there was an anime for this, boy, was that on the torrent list. And this is, I was downloading them weekly at that point. But what was really funny is I was be backed up on episodes, and my parents are like, "Oh, we're gonna go on a car trip." I'm like, "Oh shit! Well, how am I gonna watch my Bleach?" As a weeb ass 8th grader with spiked hair. I would save up my money mowing the yard, and I would buy writable DVDs, and I learned how to burn DVDs that would play on my portable DVD player that my parents gave me. So there's
the time.
right. And it would piss me off whenever whatever it is I burned didn't have the subtitles, and I'm like, I just wasted a freaking DVD, and just like
Oh
so
man,
much
yeah.
money.
They were
But
like $20 for a 5-pack.
dude, they're
Something
so
like
expensive.
that. Yeah.
But it's funny to realize, like, oh, I used to do that. So there is somewhere in my garage a giant stack of DVDs that have Bleach, Naruto, I'm not kidding when I say all of Death Note on there. Like,
I mean, that's
like,
not that many episodes, though.
now, granted, this is before it was licensed in America, so
Right.
Yeah.
and I wasn't selling that shit, so not illegal. Okay,
I mean,
not illegal.
in fairness,
Got
when I
you on
moved,
tape.
I had like a stack like this thick of just ripped anime that I then like when I was in college, people would just like exchange like
Yeah,
like CDs and stuff. Or like I was like, oh, you got this? It's like, oh, you got Haruhi? It's like, oh, I got like 8th MS team. It's like, okay, I'll trade you and we'll copy this and
yeah.
so like you just build like this random library and like I was moving and I'm like, I gotta condense all this stuff. So I re-ripped all of that off of CDs to a hard drive.
Quality.
Because like it was because like the quality's god awful.
Yeah.
But like it's some things like it's the only copies I could ever find.
Yeah.
Like,
Well, I mean, like, let's.
On top of the
Yeah.
media consumption of that, I have a funny one. I had the Game Boy episodes.
Oh,
I had like
my
the one that had
gosh.
like very shitty snippets. I
Yeah.
don't remember what it was, but it was just like offset ones. I think it was like the first episode and stuff.
Yeah,
But I vividly remember watching that. I wish I still had it to this day.
dude, that's cool. I definitely want to see like the pixelation in that because
I bet my
never
brain.
bought
You know
one
how
of
it's like your brain just like pictures
Yeah.
something better than it was. I
yeah,
think
it's
that's
like,
what it
oh
was.
shit, this is HD, and it's like not, dude.
But yeah, it's nice to have a history with a show like this.
Yeah, and I agree. It's honestly, I think Bleach, just like Naruto, like how y'all were saying, like these are kind of core animes here in the United States that did wonders for a lot of people. Anime manga, right? It's really interesting to see Bleach break through because Bleach as a series didn't finish until 2013.
2025.
Oh yeah, I mean they brought back what is it? Blood?
Yeah,
Well,
no, they
like
cut,
the
they cut it
original
off
Bleach,
in
right?
2011. They
Is
they
it
cut it
2011?
off in 2011.
Okay. But I mean, like that carried into like the modern era of anime. That it's like here is this popular, actual pop culture thing versus it
Right.
being like what we're talking about. It's like, oh, you weren't able to buy these DVDs, so you had to like make them yourself and pass them around to friends and do that type of
Or just
sharing.
catch the one episode they premiered on Toonami.
Exactly.
So-
Which I will also. I'm going to get into it, but I'm going to say that dub is fucking trash. And
Yeah,
But-
you watched both, didn't you? You watched both.
I did.
I watched both as well.
I watched.
I
watched
only
both.
I only did dub because I watched this sub last year. So
Okay. I mean,
I think the dub is casual. It's fine. It's
I think-
awful, but it's fine.
if it's one thing that irked the living shit out of me is Chad's voice. I fucking hated it.
Let's say before we dive too deep, let me
let's get
let
back
me-
into
let me-
the
let me-
episode.
let me do a how
Let's
about
reel us back in.
let me do a rapid fire through the plot
Yeah.
summary of this episode, and then we can kind of go back through everyone's notes because I'm sure you have a lot of them.
I've got thoughts.
So I'll cover some high points.
Yeah,
so
please
we start off the episode.
227 episodes for me, real quick. I just need
Oh,
227.
220. Sorry, I was going to give you this episode.
Just give us the rundown of the episodes.
Yeah, go
God
for
damn
it.
So we start off the episode with the Shinigami Women's Association shopping for swimsuits. And there's a lot of back and forth banter. Someone's like, "Oh, can I wear this?" And the other person's like, "Why would you even wear that? You don't have any tits." And then
Dude.
just and then they're like,
These are actual words in the episode.
I know.
and,
Yunohana calls that bitch flat. And it's beautiful.
and then and then someone's like, "Oh, this swimsuit's ugly," and she's like, "You're gonna wear this," and they're like, "Oh, okay." And then keep going on. Isane, who's like really tall, she's like, "Oh, they don't have any pretty things for me," and they're like, "I have this very revealing one," and she's like, "Well, I can't wear that," and they're like,
Do it.
You're gonna wear it."
Just do that.
Well, it's funny because they phrase it because she's like, they don't make suits for girls big like me, and I'm like, why
No,
not?
whatever. Okay, no. First off, so context on this one. I did not know who this person is at all. Absolutely no idea. And
Yeah, she was-
whenever they said they don't make suits for big girls like me, it was a
Yeah.
close up on their face, like, oh,
It's
she might
it's
feel heavy.
literally
set.
like not even chest high. It's literally just the face.
Yeah,
and he
just
has
the
no
face.
idea.
And I was like,
of her
oh, okay,
size.
she might be just heavy set.
I
That's
know,
okay.
I was like, the reveal was worth it. This
It is.
7'2" double G goddess is built.
God
God
damn
dang.
it. God damn it, Finn.
So yeah, so lots of banter back and forth, picking out swimsuits. And then we cut to a scene where they're on the beach. And it's like, hey, we're on the beach. And everyone else is here too. Why are we on the beach? Oh, well, we were gonna do this thing at this pool that we were secretly building, except someone screwed up really hard and built it in Byakuya.
Byakuya.
Byakugan.
Byakugan's front yard, and he's like, nuke. And they're like, but he's here too because we had to say we're sorry, so we're on
Wow,
the
that
beach.
shit.
And then more people show up, and it's Ukitake, and it's like, wow, they're talking about him like really recovering. And for context, 2 episodes prior, he was fucking impaled by someone shoved their fucking arm through him during a fight.
I am in utter shock because I had no idea, and I was wondering what the fuck happened to him.
Right?
And now I'm
Yeah.
in shock that he was 2 episodes. Jeez.
Well, so
Okay.
to be fair, the episode before this is kind of like pseudo filler. It is a side plot from the manga, but it's like not relevant to the story. But the episode before that, oh, what you gonna say? It is relevant.
I just want to say that the arc before this
Yeah,
is anime filler.
it's
I don't know if you guys knew this. Yeah, we may be watching filler, but the arc, but like the story they did before this is filler.
the entire
it's a
arc.
Filler arc. It's made up.
God.
So
And that's what's so frustrating to have a break after a break.
So just for context, we're in a period of the arc. What is it called?
I had it written down.
I had the name.
It's a funny word. The Aracona arc. It's the Aracona arc because the one after this is the Rebellion arc.
So we're in the middle of an arc right now. This is actually a break in an arc where they consider like the next 38 episodes filler.
It's the worst. It's one of the worst arcs.
There is enough space in this filler arc to fit 2 of the seasons of the anime that we've covered previously.
Right.
Like,
jeez.
It's how they built animes back then.
Yeah, they were built
really serializing them to like the right point.
Yeah,
Fucked.
I mean, in fairness, at that time, depending on which anime you were watching, they were still writing it like the manga as they were going.
I think that's what the casual thing was happening, is that they wanted like a year break. I think they were breaking them up by years. They did like an arc that's part of the anime, manga, stuff like that. So
okay,
go ahead, back to it.
So Ukitake fucking collapses because he's got heat stroke, and totally not because he was impaled by some guy's arm like during a previous fight. And they're like, oh, we'll go get you some ice from the concession stand. And they go there, and surprise, it's Orihime and Chad or Sato, depending on what dub you're
it's the main characters.
Everyone's here, and Ishida, and like everyone's here.
Okay, can I say something real quick about this? that was like, oh, okay. And this kind of goes to the beginning, like not to the beginning, but to whenever they're on the beach. All right. We get the explanation from the chick that's like, hey, yeah, we're at the beach and this is why, right? And it's like, okay, they're telling the audience. No, they're telling Ichigo. All right. I'm like, oh, okay. They're telling Ichigo. And
this is a dumbass.
And as people start showing up, they keep telling Ichigo, you motherfucker, you didn't know. So I'm going to tell you why everybody's here. And then whenever they go to the concession stand, it hit me with, I'm like, oh, Ichigo's the audience. Like it's us.
Yeah.
We're Ichigo in this. This is so fucking stupid.
This actually relates to something else in the manga.
Really?
It does.
Okay.
So I mean, I can skip ahead.
Let's finish the episode.
Yeah, sorry. I just wanted to call out.
Yeah, yeah. So okay, so they're like, oh yeah, we're here at the concession stand. Orihime is working here. Who's got ice? Toshihiro's uses his Byakugan.
His Byakugan Bankai.
His ice sword. He uses his ice sword to make
Zanpakutō.
His
Zanpakutō.
He uses his super soul reaper powers to create an ice dragon, and they're like, we don't need that much. And Orihime is like, hey, I'll save some of this. I want to make and I had to figure out what it was. It's basically like a curried taro jelly frappe.
My favorite running joke is that bitch can't cook.
Which then the next comment was that sounds lethal.
Okay.
Chad was like, nah.
I think they were all like, nah.
That's one of the best running jokes of any series is that Orihime just can't cook, and that's so funny to me.
Yeah. So they get the ice back. Ukitake is like, oh, good. And he's like, hey, guys, now we're here. I want to do a beach art competition. And you got to make a sand castle sculpture thing. And there's going to be money on the line. And everyone's like, oh, money. I like money. And so they pair off into groups. I feel like there's a comment coming from someone. No? Not yet.
Keep going.
Okay.
No, we'll get into the notes.
I want to walk through this. I want to walk through this. You keep going.
Okay. We'll go to like one of our first groups. So we have Orihime and what's her name? Rengiku
and Matsumoto.
And Orihime is like, hey, we need water. How are we going to get water back? And
don't say anything else. I want to spend time on this.
I want to spend so much time on this.
I want to spend just
plunge through it. Please.
Don't say the thing.
I'm shaking.
Don't say the thing that you want to say.
Do you want me to just go through like the groups?
Skip it. Skip the thing. Skip the go.
Okay. So okay, cool. And then we cut over to Renji, Ikaku, and Ichigo, and they're building a sandcastle. Great. Some stuff happens. And then we get to Rukia and Byakuya, and they're building stuff as well. And then we get to the part where apparently Ukitake is like, I'm getting kind of seepy. I'm going to take a nap. And his crew's like, you know what? Hey guys, I'm going to build a wall. And someone's like, no, fuck that. I'm going to get some flowers to protect him from the sun.
They made him comfy. They made him
really so comfy. It looked like he's dead.
Yeah, it looks like it's a funeral.
Yeah.
Oh God.
And shout out to Orihime bringing some food over. And arranged like a funeral.
Makes it look like a funeral. And then some stuff happens where
dude.
Do you want me to stop or do you want me to keep going?
No, I got notes. We can you keep going. You keep going.
All right. Let me finish up the episode. So then Hollow appear and there's tentacle monsters and stuff. And turns out the Hollow are actually watermelons that they had created to fight the Hollow. But also because
hollow fucking watermelons.
Someone said that they wanted to smash watermelons, and they're like, "Hey guys, guess what? We made one for everyone, so you all get a chance." Pew pew.
Dude, and they all smash watermelons together.
And they all smash watermelons.
Well, no, that's
the watermelons we made along the way were the friends we needed.
Yeah,
we did have one character that did not smash a watermelon. That was the ice dude. He is like, fuck that shit.
Yeah.
I'll sweat up here.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, he finishes out. And he's like, yeah, fuck this shit,
Dude.
So
God, this episode. First off, what the fuck did you make me watch? Like, all right. Granted. I brought an episode that was the first episode on this podcast was a Hot Spring episode that was a tad unhinged that dealt with Outlaw Star. Fuck you, Sprngr. There was nothing except for just titties.
I love this episode. This is so good for
you
me,
want
man.
I want to before I let you guys get your notes in. So this is filler in the anime, yes?
Yes.
Okay.
This was also technically a filler bit of like 4 pages in volume 29 of the manga.
No way.
Dude.
This is, and so the reason why they're like, hey, Ichigo, why? No, well, it's canon. It happens at a completely different like time, different
point.
arc.
Yeah.
The reason that they're explaining everything to Ichigo is because a lot of the things some things got rewritten in this episode is because it's like all being directed to Ichigo in the manga. He's like, what the fuck is going on? And they're like, we're doing this. And he's like, why are you doing that? And then,
got it. Okay. You know, I will say I expected this, or at least a bit of this, to be in the manga. All right. Like, you know those art directors like
Well,
what's
because
so funny,
it sells stuff.
Good. Yeah, what's so funny is that I don't know if you guys like actually got to the part. Unohana is such a bad motherfucker, and
which one is that? Sorry, I apologize.
The braids on the front.
Oh yeah, she's a captain, right? She's like
she's a captain, and the last arc has some of the coolest, just like bits about her, and she does one of the coolest fights, and it's so fucking good. I encourage you to watch just like the last, like the newest arc that they made to finish it out. It's so fucking good.
Are you talking about, like, whenever you say the newest arc, you're talking about the 1,000-year blood war thing?
Yeah, the 1,000-year blood war that they made. It's so fucking good. You can just jump on. You can just watch it from the episode 1, like, oh, okay.
And we all know you just want to jump on, so.
God damn it. But Unohana is like one of the baddest bitches. So.
And she showed up in this episode as a bad bitch, for sure.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
For sure. Facts. Big facts.
All right, you want to run through?
Dude,
I start forgetting bitch.
Hell yeah, dude. I just want to, like, call out one thing.
Yeah.
Before even getting into this. Fuck you, Hulu. Your subs suck. I had to rewind multiple times because I didn't have a chance to read the fucking sub, like the actual text, because how quickly had it on the screen. Fuck you. You're an asshole.
They also so this you can also watch this on like Disney Plus, but the Disney Plus subs are abysmal. You can't really customize them. So they're just black bar, white text, and it's big size, and it's just like But yeah, it's available on Hulu.
I also watched it on Hulu.
Yeah. I watched it on Hulu. Fuck it.
Yeah,
I plug the
but
Hulu.
that's all I gotta say about that. But as far as it goes, like the beginning of this episode, I think it started out exactly how this episode should have started. In the context of them shopping for bathing suits. I thought it was really entertaining, and I thought the banter between the girls was hilarious. The one that like caught me off guard, that was one of the girls was down bad for the other girl.
Oh yeah, Soifun is down for Yoruichi, and that brings joy to my heart because it's the best ship because she is so down bad. Because she's like, but it's so funny because you want to go through that conversation. You want me to do it?
I think the funniest part was like she was trying to save face. She was like, dude, Yoruichi is so fucking cool.
She's so bad.
I need to calm down. Like she is I need to calm down. Oh, you know what? I think I'm gonna get maybe a little bit of a skimpy outfit because when will I ever do this? And Yoruichi comes out and be like, hey, you need to wear this one.
It's the ugliest bathing
suit.
And they
literally named it Pink Lame.
Yeah.
Did you catch that in the subs?
Yeah, I caught it.
Lame. And dude, they do a splash screen with that bathing suit that is just like,
just the pan of it. It looks uncomfortable.
oh,
And it's so funny because Soifun's like, no, that's okay. And then like
she's like, I'm gonna stand up for myself. I'm gonna say no.
I already have my eye on this yellow one. And then they immediately cut to Yoruichi like, we're gonna take this one too.
Dude,
Yeah.
Just holding like
so
she's gonna
funny.
get in this fucking suit.
Dude.
And Yoruichi should just be named Yuriichi because I stand Yuri.
Yeah.
Thank you.
I don't. All right.
Thank you,
So
Sprngr.
things that I'm gonna call out that I'm not sure if y'all notice. All right.
Yeah. Okay.
Every time, they're showing the women, they're showing like the close-ups of the swimsuit that they're gonna purchase, right? Not on their body, just just that every time a swimsuit was shown, it hit to a splash screen, right? With a different background, with the
audio. That's what you're gonna talk about.
Yeah, dude. So much moaning going on each
I don't know what the fuck that was.
Dude.
I was like, I have audible moan written in my notes. I'm so big letters. I was
dude,
like, what the fuck?
it was the wildest thing,
It was
man.
so weird. Just like showing the bathing suit, the moan.
Yes, and I just this beginning is like made me question, like, Sprngr, what?
It was so funny because as the opening kept going, like that opening scene, it got hornier and hornier.
Yep.
From like Soifune Yoruichi to fucking Matsumoto being like, you have fucking A cups.
Yeah, dude, there's a lot of like body shame.
Oh my god. To even fucking, I forget her name. Oh, I'm gonna cry.
Tall girl, no?
Yeah, I was getting there.
Isane?
Isane just being like, they don't make it for a girl like me. Bitch is stacked.
So,
and then fucking Hana also topping that off, like, I'm gonna wear this, and it's fucking spicy,
dude.
She don't let go like that. I'm like,
and she that captain was it's like, hey, you gonna wear that sexy outfit, Isane? Like you gonna
rock that because I'm gonna rock this,
dude. That was her. That was her reasoning. That was exactly her reasoning. And that was like the opening scene, right?
Yep.
Just in a bathing suit shop. And I was like, okay, all right, I get it. Okay, gonna just quickly mention, we hit to the opening song, and I audibly said out loud, holy fucking shit, it's Scandal. I fucking love Scandal. I love Scandal. And this is like one of their early songs. Like it's like Sojo S or whatever, Soho S or whatever. Early Scandal song. And I was like, fucking bang it. I turned it up. I was like, turn my motherfucking headphones up. Dude, it was great.
I love Bleach openings. If anything, the show can go band for band for is the opening songs. There is not a bad one. And I literally have Bleach opening song playlist in my gym. Holy shit, that thing hit so hard. Like when after that opening hit, I'm like, oh, I could watch this series again. I could do this. I could fucking rock this. Oh, it's so fucking good.
Such a good song.
So good.
Dude,
I was hyped. I was like, I'm ready to watch this episode.
And the animation with the Orihime and what's Riku? Who's the Riku?
Yeah.
Doing like the dancing to it. Oh, dude, that was such a good like clean animation.
Sorry.
Like Rukia, thank you. Like that's clean.
And then they
like,
did,
animation.
they're the dance, and then throw in Matsumoto in there. I'm like, oh yes. Like,
However,
yes.
there were so many characters while they were like showing each one. It's like, I know you, I remember you. Oh, I don't know you. And then it just started slowly going like, who are these people? What have I had to?
It's like, it's a 2-arc introduction, stuff like that. So, god damn, that opening song hit like crack.
Great.
God damn.
It was just like like the classic like Shonen. It's like, I was like, okay.
Yeah.
Ooh, they don't make it like this no more.
No, they do. That's bullshit. They do because
I know,
watching,
but
I'll say this, like while watching this, and like the style is like, oh fuck, dude, Bleach walked for My Hero Academia to run, like 100%. I will say My Hero Academia also has openers that just do not miss. You can cringe all you want, but you never finised it. So
for people listening at home, I do not agree. I don't. I fucking don't.
I love all of it.
I don't
Anyways,
think Hero Academia has had a good song or a good episode. Anyways, carrying on.
This guy, this hipster, this fucking hipster.
They did one good arc, and that was the most basic arc because
this is a Bleach episode. This is a Bleach episode.
Are you talking about the school festival arc?
I'm talking the school festival, My Hero Academia. Let's move on before I get into this bullshit. Not time. Anyways, opening song banger. We get right back to the beach, and it's even
real quick.
better.
Before we do that, explain to me. No, explain to me this. There was a random still after that. Do you all remember? It had,
yes, I remember. Yes,
Byakugan.
So that's
with his doo-doo.
So that's normally like whenever it's airing on TV, like they'll have like the.
Oh, is that the sponsors?
There's there's usually a sponsor on top of that, like the little small screen.
Got it.
It's funny that they left that in.
Yeah,
I was just like, okay.
I sat there like, oh, did Hulu fuck up?
Well, no, but like normally, like in any rips, I just remember like watching them. And it's like you'd see like the intro, and then it like switch over like some voice, like brought to you
Full
by
Metal Alchemist.
Yeah, Full Metal Alchemist.
Yeah. Now, Finn, you can go into your absolute one of your. Actually, I'm gonna rank. Can I rank this? I think. Whenever it comes down to it, I think there's 3 moments that Finn jumped in joy during this episode, and this is number.
Oh my gosh.
2. This is number 2.
Wait.
Okay.
We're at the part where we've now returned, and they're like, "Hey, everyone's here."
Yeah, this is the. Why are we at the beach?
This isn't just everyone's here. This is 4 minutes and 2 seconds into the episode. They give us a overview of everyone in swimsuits, but then they give us pan up of 2 girls at a time of each swimsuit outfit, still images of each girl, and it's just slow up, and then it cuts to a little beach. And then it's another 2, slow up, and it's like, God damn! And then it's cut to the beach, and then it's slow, and then it's a little food check, and I'm like, oh, that's gonna be part of the episode probably. And then it's more, and then they do the 2 underage ones at the end, and I'm like, great, I didn't have to watch this part.
All right, slight correction. The first pan up was a single woman, and I know that was if it's one thing I knew is like that one girl by herself was to sell merchandise. 100%.
Matsumoto is so bad,
dude. That swimsuit covered up nothing. All right,
nothing. It literally, dude. Oh, shout out to whatever pervert animator did this, but invented the under boob, side boob, top boob bikini that hold nothing.
Oh God, I'm dying.
I don't know. I don't know if it was fucking Nami from One Piece.
Oh God!
But that fucking invention of the triangle has never been used since the pyramids like this.
Oh my God! Finn,
God,
listen. This sounds like you need to do a deep research, essay or video essay about the small triangle bikini.
I don't need to because it's been perfected on Matsumoto in this one episode of bullshit filler arc.
Bullshit filler arc indeed, dude. They knew it. They 100%.
I think it was so funny. It was just like still images, and they just
it was like
animation.
It was still images that were very well drawn.
Yeah,
very well drawn. And did they do this for the guys, Finn?
No, they didn't do
they
shit.
They knew the audience.
They knew what we came here for. We came to eat, boy. We came to eat.
Oh my God.
Yeah, but it was just when they talked about the pool, it was so funny. Like right after that, because they're like having a conversation like, why are we at the beach? And they're like, oh, because fuckface McGee blew our pool up. And then
Yeah.
they cut to the animation of
They
his just
show it actually happening.
using
Hilarious.
using his fucking sword
Dude,
to just eradicate an indoor pool.
But-
In-ground
No,
pool.
was it indoor?
It
No,
was
it was
out. It was
in-ground,
in his front yard, and
It
they're
was
like,
in his front yard.
they're like, maybe I should have like hidden it better. And it's like, you put it in his
Oh yeah, they
yard.
called
Yeah, they're
who put it in the yard? Because there was a
Oh
lot
my
of talking, and fucking Hulu did not
I
do
think it
stuff
was.
well.
I think it was. It's Yodoichi's crushing girl.
Okay,
So
okay.
Soifun. It's Soifun that was talking about it.
Dude,
Because
all I
she's
know
just
is
kind
that
of like,
all the rest of the women were like, "You dumb bitch,
you're
you
a stupid idiot.
Yeah,
You're dumb." And they're like, we've been putting this away for decades. We've been
You
making
put
a
it
pool for
there.
us. You put it right there. Just like the funniest. It's because it's such a funny like point of exposition too, because like they cut back to Ichigo and then they go through the other lines.
Yeah.
And it's just explaining.
Oh, dude. Yeah. Like,
It's
why
just
was it
plot
5 minutes of
given to
actual
us.
the plot to why they're at the beach? Like 5 minutes of why they needed to go here. Which, what the fuck? Like, was that it? Is that the reason?
Yeah.
It's like,
it's
oh,
just-
our pool blew up.
but it's so funny how they do it too, because I don't know if you guys caught this when Unohana's talking. It's because when it's Ichigo talking, it's just like head portrait. When Unohana's talking, it's fucking panning on her again. And it's showing like the details of the suit. And you like realize that the slits are like higher here to like show a titty. Fuck
Or-
yeah.
You talking about that does bring up something I wrote in my notes. And it's continuation. And you'll see it.
Dude.
No, it wasn't that. That's not my I just wrote homegirl's booty crack out, because that bottom piece on
The
a
bottom
certain
didn't
characters
cover- yeah.
did not cover certain people's booty completely. There's a lot of booty crap. Booty crack.
Mm. Gotta love swimsuit designers. Fuck yeah.
God, dude.
Then dudes, and then we pan out to the Shake Shack on the beach.
Okay, but what was funny before that though was like whenever they were planning, like, oh, where are we gonna make a new pool? And the captain lady comes in, is like, hey, I've got an idea. And they're like, oh, captain. And she goes, call me executive assistant, or call me executive director.
Commander.
Or was it commander? Or just like, what the fuck what is this?
I will call you anything you want. God damn.
But all that explanation to Ichigo, I'm just like, oh, dude, they're just telling me. That's all. They're just telling me.
They're just talking
They're
to the
talking
audience.
to me as to
He's
why
useless.
the art director is like, beach episode. Beach episode's needed right now. God.
So, but yeah, no, it's yeah, it was beautiful. And then they walk over to the fucking stand, and as soon as I saw Toshiro, I was like, they're gonna use his ass to make snow cones.
Dude, okay, actually,
that is what he's here for. Snow cone,
bad.
bitch.
I mixed up my Bleach characters before this, okay? Because before that, they go to the shack to get ice for the dude that passed out, right?
Yeah.
So I was like, oh, white hair. That's the guy that makes ice. Ice guy can't
you thought he
handle the
grew
beach.
up?
That's why he passed
You thought
out.
they
No,
made
I
the
didn't-
little boy taller?
Fuck you. I don't know.
No.
I don't remember who fucking did what with what sword, okay? I was just like, oh, that's the ice guy. He can't handle it because he's on the
dragon. But also a little boy.
Fuck me, all right? Okay? So
I think
whatever
this
they
is
showed
actually
him,
one of
I was
the-
like, oh.
Yeah. I think this character also is like one of the first, like, what do they call him? Shota characters.
I don't know
Little boy.
Shoto?
You know how Lobbycon.
Yeah, it's
Shotokan.
Shoto. I think it's
Oh,
Shoto.
okay.
Yeah, it's like one of the most popular, like, I'm a little boy, but I'm a billion years old and I'm a badass.
You mean like
Yeah.
the it's like, oh, like clearly that's a little girl. It's like, no, she's like thousands of years old, and it's like,
Oh, because Bleach has one of those too. I think Bleach hits all those like
No,
weirdo character arcs.
And I've got thoughts about that at the end
We
of
can
this.
get,
when
we'll get to
ages,
her.
right?
Yeah, she's a good character. Just the
Yeah.
worst design they could have. Because I'm pissed off that he's not in here. Her partner, because she's a lieutenant. She's always like on his shoulder.
Oh, I know what you're talking about. The big angry looking dude.
Big angry motherfucker.
With the eye patch.
Because you know why he's not there? Because Yunohana fucking intimidates the fuck out of him.
Which one's Yunohana?
Braids.
Oh, got it. Thank you. I want to make one comment here.
Yep.
Whenever they were doing the explanation as to why his high school BFFs were there, they again treated Ichigo like a fucking dumbass. They're like, oh yeah, they asked us to come here and we rented the whole beach. We rented the whole beach. It's like what the?
And they asked us to be here to help. But it's also Chad in the background of that. I don't know if you guys caught that. He was like, Yunohana could be very persuasive. I was like, Chad, my boy, who's going on?
He's got the hand of justice, okay?
Touch your arm, you gonna call the police? You're a minor. You're the only Latino representation in the show, brother.
Okay, thank you. I was trying to remember. It's like, is he supposed to be American? Like, I remember him being.
I don't remember. No,
like,
he's Latino. I don't remember what like the full ethnicity races for him, but yeah, like that's like the funniest meme. Like when I see it on Twitter is like be the Latino that the Japanese think you are, and it's always Chad because he's like one of the 3 characters ever. So
dude, that's so funny.
He's a bad motherfucker too.
Yeah. Can we call out though the ice dude and how much of a bitch he is? He's like,
oh, he's such a fuckhead.
It's like
he's always been a
all
fuckhead.
know you make ice, like just fucking
he's such
make
a
the
little
ice.
Dick. Yeah, he's just like, oh, I'm just here, and then he just makes the biggest fucking dragon ice sculpture you can think of to show off.
Which is hilarious that you mentioned it already that Orihime is like, oh, you're not gonna use all of that? Okay, I can make a thing out of it. It's
bitch
like
can't cook. Bitch can't cook.
That's ambitious. That's so much ice.
Yeah,
so much ice.
And I was like, oh yeah, he's gonna make a fucking snow cone. I already fucking feel this in my bones.
I'm actually upset that they didn't animate how they brought that ice dragon to the dude because like fucking how?
They probably chopped it up. They probably like, who cares?
Didn't have the budget.
What was it? Ichigo like didn't even have his
Zanpakutō.
Zanpakutō.
Which at some point I think during the later part he's like, I gotta go get my thing, and they're like
my Shadow Raids Legend pass.
Yeah, but we headed back over to after they're like, okay, they introduced the main characters. We go back to the beach.
Before that, they do that beach. I need to call this out, and I hope everybody else noticed this too. So they go back to everybody, and it is silent as a motherfucker. There's no audio playing except for that one chick sucking down a fucking popsicle, and it is so audible.
It was like really quick, and I was like eating my food. I'm like, is that me?
dude, they paid a voice actor to slob on a fucking popsicle just to put in an episode. No fucking point, dude. What?
Oh my god. So stupid. Yeah, we coming back, and Unohana's like, oh yeah, the reason we're here is because we're gonna do a competition. And they're like, it's gonna be an art competition. I'm like, it's gonna be boring. And then like a few of the characters also agree with me, and they're like, this sucks. We should smash watermelon. I'm like, yeah. Don't have said that, but yeah, they're right. And I was like, ah. And then, what's his name? Ryukio's fucking brother.
Oh, Bakugan.
Byakuya.
The autism activated in him so fast. I watched his eyes twitch. He's like, I can build a fucking sand sculpture. Fuck yeah, I can do this. He's like, I'm off. He's like, don't bother me, wench. I'm gonna build this fucking sand sculpture. I have no time for fun.
And, it's goofy. It's like whenever they're explaining the rules, they're like, "Oh yeah, you're gonna do teams of 2 to 3." Dude, they fucking knew who they wanted to pair up. 100% knew. And I wrote in my notes, after everybody runs off.
Everybody kind of scattered. You didn't really see them like pair off. So
No,
you're like
you
introduced.
don't. Just you introduce to the teams, and I'm like, oh my god, they put the which I need context here. I know I'm getting ahead of it.
Yeah.
How old is Orihime at this
16.
time? God, what the fuck?
If that. I think that's the most problematic one.
Oh, it really awkward.
She's the only. I think she's literally like technically the only underage one.
Yeah. Okay. But yeah, Finn, I want you to walk through what Orihime and what's her face are doing at this moment.
God bless this show.
I know
why we stop Sprngr from talking.
Oh my god. So we pan away from everybody walking on the beach, and then we pan to God bless Matsumoto and Orihime. The baddest, dumbest bitch combo this side of the earth. God damn.
With one of them underage.
They are literally one brain cell. And I think that's my favorite part every time they hang out. They don't hang out that often in the anime. But oh my fucking god, they are just the best together. And they're trying to just do the opposite of what you should be doing. They're trying to build a sandcastle. They're like, Orihime is like, we should wet the water so it makes it wet the sand so it makes it stiffer.
Yep.
Matsumoto,
my
goddess, I pray to every night, was like, we can use our tits as water buckets. Booby buckets! And they said that in the anime! I was like, fuck yeah! Because I wrote that down before she said it! I was like, booby buckets!
I fucking lost it when she said it. I fucking lost it.
And the dub, it's so funny too.
Oh, they keep it, they say it in the fucking dub the exact same.
Oh
but
my
I
god.
fucking lost it because Orihime was like straightforward, we need a bucket.
Yeah.
And homegirl is like, no, bitch, we do not.
We got buckets.
They zoomed in on her chest and she's just like,
she's and it's just so funny because they pan back behind them and they're both doing it already.
Oh, yeah.
Because fucking
what's her butt?
Was it?
It
was a tall girl.
Librarian. I don't know. Isn't the tall girl?
Was the one who comes up.
Okay, yeah. She's like, what the fuck are you doing?
In the manga, it's Ichigo.
God damn it.
Yeah.
That's hilarious. He would have freaked. No, but it's just like she's like, "What the fuck are you doing?" And they're like, "We're booby buckets."
No, she turns around and just says booby buckets. Like it kind of reminds me. It kind of reminds me of that the YouTube video where it's the special needs people, and they're like, "What are you doing out in the kitchen?" And they just turn on breakfast.
Oh, yeah.
She had the same attitude. She just turned around.
Yeah.
Booby buckets.
Booby buckets. And she's like, you guys are fucking idiots. And she was like, wait, I made fun of your titties earlier in this episode. Why are you stacked right now? And Matsumoto just fucking grabs her.
Straight up harasses
her because this is what's up?
I put the manga panel into the chat.
Oh my god.
Oh god. Oh, I can't. I clicked on it.
God bless.
Recording. We're gonna have to do some editing on the video.
All right, it's freeze frame, and we're back. It's so funny. It's so funny. Fuck. What was I saying?
All I know is that chick harassed that chick.
Matsumoto.
Oh no, Matsumoto! This isn't the first time she's grabbed another girl like this in the anime. She's done this several times.
Oh,
she quite often is a predator, and I think that's it's so hilarious because she just does the same action. It's one arm over, another over, and her girl's like, "What are you doing? Your tits are too big." It's so great.
I think that's bad. Sexual harassment.
Sexual harassment, yes, but for the viewer at home, who is 15. It's like, big ass titties. It's great. It's fine.
You just don't understand the depth
I'm not.
of the idea of the mangaka.
You don't understand how fucking deep it gets.
I just want to mention here
actually...
that I'm so glad that I watched this episode when like my wife wasn't around to hear bee buckets.
That's what headphones are for.
Dude, I didn't know that I needed headphone Sprngr for this episode that you picked. Sprngr.
Hold on. You want to know the best part is I hadn't even watched the episode until today.
Oh my god.
I was saying, yeah.
You're just like
I looked for anime I know Beach episode and it was like Bleach and I'm like perfect.
This is one of the episodes I think I like slept through like when on my rewatch. So I kind of like I sort of remembered it. I was like, it's a Beach episode. Now it's like, it's a Beach episode.
This is probably Finn's number one Beach episode so far.
But enough of the boobery that was going on.
Yeah, dude. Actually, the next bit,
even better boobs. I think.
No, dude.
Because they act like boobs.
Okay, thank you.
Idiots. Those guys are fucking dumbasses, dude, and I love those three together.
All right, but the sand castle they built, the fucking temple, whatever it was, amazing.
Oh yeah, they did a great job.
If I was Renji and then the bald dude, bald guy.
I was forgetting his fucking name.
Ikaku.
Who?
There's Ikaku, Renji, and Ichigo.
Oh, Ikaku. Yeah.
Okay.
Dude, that trio, hilarious.
Oh, they're so good.
And then second point, they should have won the cash prize. 100%.
Oh yeah, that's money.
100%. Like but dude, is this a common thing in Japan? Like you build a sandcastle, and they're like, "Oh, first one to make a secret entrance wins." Is that a thing? Is that something in the United States that we just don't do?
Have you never been to the beach? Because anytime I go to the beach, I just dig holes.
That's
I mean, that's
Sprngr.
I think it's just a dude thing. No, I think he's right there.
How? This was a castle, like huge ass castle that they're like secret entrance.
It's so I mean, it wasn't gonna fit all three of them either, and they're like, first one in there wins.
Dude, which was hilarious.
They're so funny together. They're such dumbasses.
They just had that toxic male sense of, well, you don't want to do it because you're gonna fucking lose. You know?
Yeah, it's funny. It's funny because their camaraderie is so good, and I think that's fun. Even from like the Soul Reaper Society arc, when like they first meet. I think that's so funny that they just hit it off instantly. And that's one of the best, like, really cool dudes from it.
What, Renji?
Yeah, Renji. Renji's fucking...
If I remember correctly, Renji has, like, a past with Ryoko?
Yeah, they're like lovers in the end.
Okay. Good to know. Rukia. That's it.
Yeah.
But, dude... hilarious. This bit lost me. There's absolutely no fucking point to this whole entire however many minutes of this outside of making me fucking laugh so hard.
Oh, it's so enjoyable.
Dude.
But
tell them, Sprngr.
Yep.
Tell them what happened while they were digging to make the secret entrance.
So they're all pincer attack. No, actually,
I'm a drill.
Technically, pincer attack's not wrong.
Yachiru at all angles.
Yachiru, one of the little one, sneaks up with a crab, and
that does a sun panel like beam over that claw, like
clawed and nut. Oh, dude, God! She drops that crab on his drawers.
Yeah.
That crab was up in his ass.
If he wasn't circumcised, then he was nasty.
Dude, I love the like whenever it happened and he's down and it was like, get off. Like, get off. Let's be honest. If any three of us were head first in a hole, would you know that there's a crab up your ass?
No.
Like, you'd probably just think, something's in my ass.
This is how I die.
This is how
And
I
it's funny too
die.
because she just kind of like walks to the camera and she was like, "That's what you get."
Dude, yeah, for what's the
Get
context of it? Like, what the
Get
fuck was
fucked,
the
boy.
actual context? Is there beef between this little girl and Renji or Uku? What's his name?
she's just
Iyaku?
she's higher ranking too, which is funny. I don't
Dude.
remember if Kenny is his commander or not, or I don't remember. But Kenny's the big guy.
Okay. But
That's what she
like,
calls him.
why? Like, there was no reason explained in this episode outside of making me laugh as to why she did that to his ass.
Great job. That's all you need. That's all I need. Yeah, it's a gag. It's a bit. You ever heard of the bit before? You laugh ever?
It's a fucking bit.
And then they ruined the castle.
They never done the castle.
I mean, honestly, I would have done the exact same thing if a crab was in my ass. So,
we pan over to Coffin Boy. We go back to what's his face is coffinized. He's in the sandcastle.
Yeah.
Well, no. Don't they go to the
Byakuya and Rukia.
Bakugan? Yeah,
Rukia
they
is like
show,
doing her thing.
dude. They showed those.
Right.
God, those sculptures. What the fuck? What
stupid
the fuck?
idiots? They're so dumb. They're so goddamn stupid. They both make like Mr. Peanut the worst versions of him ever.
Dude, that was not Mr.
Sand.
Peanut. That was Mr. Doo-Doo. Fucking doo-doo with hands.
Mr. Piece of shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, God. That was so funny too, because like as I said, like I saw his autism activate, and he's still at it because he's like, maybe I should put more muscle in the forearms. And it's just like little like Mr. Potato Head arms. It's just like, what the fuck is this? I was like, you disappoint me.
At one point, Rukia is like, "Oh, I wish I had the same artistic capability."
Yeah.
And her shit is just bullshit too. It's like a bear head and like pile.
I think it's supposed to be a bunny.
It's like a melt. It's like a
It didn't
melted,
matter
like,
what it was
cat or
supposed to be.
something.
They're both
Yeah.
piss poor at this.
Oh,
And it's so funny because when they pan away, it's like piece of a pod.
Yep. And again, another little quick thing before they go to the bit you're going towards, Finn. They show one of the chicks overlooking a bunch of waves. And what comes out of those waves, Sprngr?
Talking about the tentacle monster at this point,
Dude, the tentacles, just tentacles. And I wrote down in my notes, oh, fuck, tentacles. Oh, fuck, tentacles.
It's like this is our first tentacle monster.
It sure is.
It sure
is, Buckaroo. It
Sure
sure is. We share this moment together.
Oh,
Tentacle monster.
Gosh.
Fuck yeah. And so, you know, we cut back to Coffin Boy. He's buried with flowers. And then it's the second time something's appeared. I don't know if you guys caught this.
Oh.
This is a
Okay. However, I think one of the Coffin Boy's underlings, the lieutenants, is that what it's?
Yeah.
The scene starts with her running, being like, "Damn, I wish they would have put a fucking flushing toilet on this beach."
Oh yeah, she just took a shit. She just wanted to share that. I was like, I just have a question mark down in my notes. I'm like, all right, girl, pop off. God damn.
She's just like, what is the point of that? Like, why did I waste like the 10 seconds of hearing
oh my
that she
god, it
pooed?
was so funny. It's just like,
Which it's okay to poo on the beach, all right? But like,
oh my
what?
god, that was so good. It just
Out of nowhere.
Yeah.
Is there an explanation in the manga for that one?
Dude, the
shit.
the reference. So just to be clear, this entire episode is based off of like 4 pages at like the end of a volume. Like that's it. So like every scene is basically like expanding upon like a very like brief panel.
Oh, dude, you know what? That just makes it like just reinforces the
Someone
fact.
had to add that in.
Somebody specifically added that into
every
this
voice
episode.
actor had to get paid that day, so they're like, just say you took a shit.
See, you took a shit. Dude.
Oh shit.
What if it's like a Ghost Stories bit where it's like oh, we don't have a lot like ad lib a line. She's like, oh, take a shit.
You gotta take a shit.
Worst ad libs ever. Holy fuck.
That's
Oh
it.
my
That's
God.
that's it in my head.
That's it. That's the bit.
That's exactly that's the bit. They let the voice actor ad lib and they just animated it. That's fucking great,
It's great. How about that food? That food was
dude. First off, memorial, funeral, whatever the fuck it is.
Oh,
for
yeah.
the captain.
Funeral.
That food looked top notch.
Really? Okay, so fun fact: this is the second appearance of Yaki Udon for the viewers. Us.
Yep.
The other time we saw them was in Metabots.
Yes. Or was that yakisoba?
Yakisoba. Sorry.
Oh, you're good.
I don't know why I say udon. But what the fuck you mean onigiri on the beach? Get out of here! I'm gonna have a bad time if I'm gonna eat onigiri on the beach. We get sand in that shit. That's fucking rice.
You're not wrong on
rice.
That one.
Yeah,
now listen,
you.
I didn't say I was.
Thought.
It was not a bad thought. I said
it's on the ground.
Good. I said it looked good. Did I say I was gonna eat it?
Stupid.
No,
You're
I said it
stupid.
looked
You
good.
fell for the bait.
You're
idiot.
You're bait. You know what?
What's up?
You're bait. That's what.
Got him.
Got him, dude. Honestly, that whole entire transpiring to making the funeral was hilarious. And
that was that was just a cute little bit.
With the whole part, he's like, I'm building a wall to protect him from the sea breeze. She's like, you dumbass, you don't want to protect him from the sea breeze. You need to cover him from the sun. I'll collect flower petals. And he's like, I'm gonna get incense to make it even nicer. And it's like, wait, what the fuck's the incense for?
Incense on the side. He's like, it's because they say he wants to smell nice.
Oh yeah,
they want him to smell nice. I'm like, what the fuck is going on? So they prepare the funeral.
They do.
And it's the arrival of a tentacle monster time. Tentacle monster comes
creeping up on them toesies, my dude.
Yeah,
creeping up on them.
Oh my! It's not even that bad because it gets worse.
It gets who gets targeted? Only the bikini babes. That's
everybody but Matsumoto.
Yeah.
Grabs it's like Nano and Isane, right?
Yeah, Nano and Isane.
Oh my gosh, the comment from Nano.
That's what I'm saying. She is a predator.
Dude,
Matsumoto was like,
no. Before that, because she says,
"Oh yeah,
watch where you're touching." Like,
watch where you're touching,
dude.
Keep that tentacle out of there,
dude. Straight up, they acknowledge what these tentacle monsters were doing.
Let's go. Let's go. Oh no! What a sad thing. Oh, I didn't come here for that.
But dude, what her face said afterwards.
Matsumoto was like, "Damn, I should have brought my camera because I would have made a quick buck off this." I'm like, "Predator!" But I respect the grind.
Jesus Christ,
dude. What's stupid about this whole bit of this action starting was it took so long for them to jump to action. It was just a lot of fucking text and it's
just some talking and shit.
Yeah,
but it's funny because they pause as soon as the monsters come out for plot hole relief because Ichigo's like blah, 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 and he's like, I forgot my sword, and everybody else is like, I forgot my sword because of this. Everybody's like filling in the plot holes.
Yeah,
and it's just like
Renji's like, I stay fucking strapped.
I stay strapped. Slings that shit out, and he is the dog. He is the guy because no matter what comes out, he's like, I'm ready to go, and he gets fucking slapped. He gets pushed through. Pushed through.
He's calling out his Zanpakutō creature.
Zanpakutō.
Right? He's like, roar, motherfucker, and just gets cut off mid-sentence.
Oh, yeah.
And fucking yeeted.
That's what I'm saying. He reminds me of, he's like the guy because he reminds me of like Spy Kids 3. Like, I'm the guy. It's Elijah Wood. And he just gets fucking zapped. He's just gone. Okay. He's just like, I'm number one.
Yeah.
Just, boop, dead.
The only one that brought his weapon. Outside of let's all in context.
Where is he packing that?
Chad and the angry
nerd face.
Angry nerd fuck face. Both tried to use spirit power.
Right.
And they're like, no.
Nah.
Yeah. They're like, no.
Eats it. just eats it. And like Unohana's like, oh, this is a special monster that doesn't.
Yeah,
I'm like, God damn.
How do you know that?
How do you know that, Unohana?
But also, what's fucking funny is like as all this shit is happening, where the fuck are the captains at too? Like, where are these people? That are supposed to be like the realest motherfuckers.
It's funny because they mentioned Yoriichi is like earlier. She's like, oh yeah, she went to go chase after fish, and they're like, oh, worry about the fish.
Yeah,
it's just like she's just a cat. She's just a dumb cat.
Fucking
but yeah,
hilarious.
no. After we find out, you get busted. The monster tentacle monster gets busted, and
by
I
cat
wrote
lady
big letters.
Yoriichi.
Yeah, I bust out big letters. Watermelon.
Dude, yeah, I was not expecting that. Like whenever she like busts through there, I mean, like it looked kind of like watermelon, but also I didn't
like the body had the stripes and stuff.
I didn't get the context. I was like, oh, I remember hollows being really weird in terms of how extravagant their like bodies are. I'm like, oh, okay, this is a weird one. It's got a giant mouth. It might bite them. Nope, it's a fucking watermelon. It's fucking like, hollow watermelon.
Watermelon with tentacles.
Dude, but that was hilarious. Like the two chicks just bust through the two watermelons creatures, and of course Bikini Babes drop to the ground, and Orihime drops on her ass, right? And why is Orihime the only one covered in slime?
I don't know. Why are you asking me, dog?
Yeah,
I'm watching this anime.
Just
I'm having a great time. What about you? Why do you care? Why do you care?
I just knew it's like I was having I was very much like, I'm pretty sure she's in high school. Pretty sure, unless they did like a time jump that I'm not aware of in this at this point.
They're like it's ridiculous.
Fucking terrible.
It's so frustrating too because it's one of the characters like, oh, you look like when you first watch it, like, oh, this girl's older than me. And then now you're like watching the anime. I'm like, God damn it! I can't just age her up. Just age her up. Dude, God damn it!
Dude, but the funniest thing I got from this, right? Like these two chicks show up and they just hit the statement. Yeah, we were out hunting sharks, and then
we were out chasing sharks. Yeah.
Fucking Renji hit the water and like what the fuck, and just ran back. And they show Renji on the ground, like knocked out with a big ass fucking shark. Fucking
so good.
We found this.
He tried.
Yeah. So then, oh my god, it cuts back. It's so funny to Toshiro eating his fucking snow cone.
Yeah.
Well, he's like, because then they're like, we're the captains, and he's just munching. He's like, it's too fucking hot out there.
Well, no, before that, they have the whole entire context of the fucking captains waking up, be like, oh yeah, these watermelons.
We made that, and we made one for everyone. Yeah,
we made a watermelon monster for each person to get violated by. Congratulations.
They explain like, yeah, we have technology, and we made anti-hollow watermelons. Like, what the fuck are these watermelons going to do?
R&D. I forgot who questions that. They're like, what the fuck is that going to do?
Was it Chad? I don't know.
No, it was what's his face. It was the glasses.
Okay, yeah. But it was just like, what the fuck? And then they said, they stated, I wrote this in quotes, I hope you enjoyed the surprise. Immediately after it, all caps, it sexually harassed someone.
Two of them.
Two of them. It sexually harassed two of them. I'm sure they're having a fun fucking time. My God.
So good.
Dude. And that cut to angsty kid, ice cream kid.
Angsty boy.
Dude. They did you one extra solid, Finn, and I hope you paid attention to it. They brought back what's her face and gave her the most jiggly boobs possible in this one episode. They put all their animation budget right there.
Yeah, that's so annoying too because it's sort of like the relationships that's played up in the show. It's Matsumoto and him. I'm like, God damn it! It should be me. That should be me.
That's hilarious. That's they just finished the episode right there.
Yeah, that's just cuts off.
Fucking all right.
It says to be continued too.
Yeah,
it's so
does.
funny.
All right, I'm sorry. I let the recap get me, or the what's going to happen next episode. And I think the only reason why I watch it is because like Sprngr mentioned that this is filler. Did y'all get the narration that was said at the end of this?
No, I did not. I cut it after the ending.
Oh,
The ending was pretty good. Love that ending.
dude. The narration at the end was what's her face, your favorite, Finn. Basically, on what you assume and is called out as a drunk rant, that why did nobody comment on our swimsuits? Why did nobody care about our swimsuits? What, do you want me to just take it off so that then you care? You know, like, these are the shit that is happening at the end, while the next episode is like being played up.
Yes. Take it off,
dude. What the fuck happened at the end, dude? Just like the context again. So episode ends. We get that. Yeah. I just wrote this episode did nothing. There's nothing happened.
Filler episode.
Yep.
Filler episode. Indeed. This is.
I don't even think Sprngr gets to say his favorite "Not Another Beach Episode" podcast line. You know.
Well, there was plenty of plot in this episode. What are you talking about?
Oh my god.
Was it about the friends that we made along the way?
It's about the boobies we made along the way, for sure.
This one sadly was not about the well, maybe it was about the friends they had made along the way. I don't know. It was a reunion.
It's about it's about the bleach we drank along the way.
Yeah. That's yeah.
Oh boy. So yeah.
So kind of before we talk about vibes and everything like that, what do you think Bleach is?
Like the series or the actual chemical?
What do you think why do you think it's called Bleach?
Dude, I don't know. To clean skeletons? I'm not sure. No idea.
I actually have never thought about that.
Is it something to do with his hair?
Is it beach? No.
Do you actually know, or are you just being an ass?
I have no idea.
I have no idea.
I was just waiting to see what
maybe they were like really.
I've finished this bullshit. Not a single ounce of Bleach was mentioned.
Maybe they were really into like Nirvana.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, you know, maybe. Just
it's a cool
maybe.
Fucking name. Tell you that.
It is. Yeah. It is actually a cool name for the series. Fucking definitely fucking cool.
It's kind of one of those cool like anomalies because it's like demon slayers about slaying demons. Dragon Ball is about balls.
Bleach is about drinking bleach.
Bleach is about fighting demons as one of the kids becomes a demon halfway through the series, and also a soul reaper / bigger sword / there's these bitch ass wizards. It's crazy.
Yeah,
boobies.
Hell yeah.
Isn't there a whole thing where like they're like sentencing like Rukia to like death or some shit?
Yeah, because she gave Ichigo.
Watch the show.
No, that's like the beginning of this. That's like the opening arc.
That's the second arc.
Because like Ichigo is like he's just a normal kid, and they're like,
she gave him her Soul Reaper powers.
Yeah, he was temp. He was a temp Soul Reaper because
and they're like, hey, you can't do that. You can't
do that. But then like, I don't know if you guys have watched this.
Oh, that's why they went to the spirit world, is to save Rukia.
Yeah, they went to the spirit world to save Rukia.
Orihime
does get taken though,
but that's in the next arc.
3 arcs later.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's way
because she has fairy power.
Yes, she does have fairy power, but she's taken by the other hell protectors.
The extra hollows, right?
Yeah.
The Organization 13 hollows.
Yes. Yes. Yeah. But then there's also Kudamunda stuff, and it's fucking. And
I think this then is a good time to talk about what the fuck happens after this, because granted,
I mean, we can kind of get into that, but like,
I've never watched past this. No idea.
The arc that happens after this is the Soul Society Rebellion arc. It's kind of a bunch of flunkies fight. That's it. Doesn't really pick up until like another 2 arcs where it's like back in the manga.
Crew battles.
Yeah, I think so.
Nice.
It's when they come back. It's when they pop over back to the world and like they have to help Ichigo like from like the invading hollows, and then you find out Ichigo's dad's like a previous Soul Reaper.
That's alive.
Yeah. What? Yeah, that's alive. And then you find out his mom was a Quincy, which is what Soul Reaper is
Oh,
in Quincy.
thank you. That's what it's called, a Quincy.
Ishii
Okay.
does a Quincy, which he's like, you guys
I
are my
hate them,
enemies,
maybe.
but I'm here for.
I'm not gonna spoil 1,000-Year Blood War because I genuinely think you should.
I think
watch it.
that's yeah, and
I
that's
think
that's
just
that's
pick it up
pretty
where
new.
that is. That's pretty new. It's beautiful animation, fucking banger music. Oh my god, I could just listen to that soundtrack. No, but Bleach is that beautiful anomaly where it's just like, oh yeah, this slaps. I can skip a lot of this. Oh, that's fucking slaps. It's so good.
You just
It's
kind of
just like
pick it up.
in that moment of like the time period of like, hey, we need filler. They don't do filler like this anymore because they're like, it's kind of a waste of the animator's talent, and we got 6 other shows to make.
Yeah,
I don't think we
Get back in the sweatshop. We have more to do.
So we really aren't getting anime that are like this many episodes anymore, right?
Oh, that's the whole. Yeah, that's the beautiful thing about Bleach is like how many fucking episodes it is.
Yeah.
Because you don't get anything above 50 now.
I mean, it's like what's it like this, One Piece, Gintama, like those are the ones where it's like you could
Naruto
just
technically counts, yeah.
you just sit there and like you could just watch it.
Just evolves over time
Yeah.
too, especially like I've current One Piece stuff that I've like kind of kept up with. I'm like, there's a reason they're redoing the anime of the like the first like arc and stuff is because been a fucking decade plus.
Are they
3 decades.
Dragon Ball Kai-ing it?
Yeah, that was good.
No, they're kind of just revamping it. They're just like, hey, here's something for new viewers to ingest really quick and easy. This new animation style that's not the 5:9 CRTV aspect ratio, which was what this episode was. And I'm like, what year was this? And it was like, said 2009. I'm like,
yeah,
how fucking old am I?
I know. I had that same thought. I was like, oh, dude, I didn't remember Bleach being this old.
Yeah,
it's
so
been on for
yeah. No, I mean it was.
Can we
show.
Can we then get into the uncomfortable topic
Which
of the ages?
Oh,
Because
it's just Orihime, dude.
But
everyone else is
everybody else is dead, right? Is that like how it is?
Everybody else is dead.
They're ageless or souls or something.
Yeah, they've been there for like thousands of years, like hundreds of years and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Okay.
The only 2 that I'm just like gonna be like, nah, that's okay. Shield My Eyes is the little girl because it's fucking weird.
It's weird.
And Orihime is, always 16. It's just like,
but they didn't put like little girl in like a bikini or
no.
They gave her like they gave her a normal bathing suit.
Yeah.
They didn't do that bullshit they did with Love Live. So
you do, yeah. But it's funny, Finn, is like you definitely made the comment that I didn't really think about. It's like this anime, this manga, right? I read when I was in 8th grade, and it's like Orihime. It's like, holy shit, she's so hot.
High schooler.
High school.
And now I'm like, no, I'm an adult. It's just like,
this is awkward now. Oh, definitely.
I'm not gonna flinch in my living room. I'm gonna enjoy it because Bleach does offer adult women more than anything. And it's
they
one
do.
Of the most prominent adult women you're gonna get in like a lot of anime.
Even though she may be a predator.
She is a predator.
100% a predator.
She is
100%.
Yeah, she's a predator.
Yeah, that is true. That is true. Definitely in Soul Reaper jail sometimes. For sure. For sure.
But, what's up?
So I guess do we want to talk vibes and baddies? Or
dude, I think we've established the baddie aspect.
There is not because of one.
There's audio peaks when Finn has gotten very excited.
They did such a good job, man. Unohana looked fucking bad. Matsumoto looked bad. Let me just read off all the women in Bleach real quick. Yororochi looked bad. Let's see, what's another one? Fucking
God, so stupid.
Yeah. Oh, it's so good, man.
So
Even fucking Rukia looked okay, but
dude.
she's not there for that.
But
But god damn. It's the tall bitch. What's her name?
Iname and Isamane.
Isume. Yeah, Isume.
Yeah.
Yep.
Fucking that was peak One Piece swimsuit. God damn. It was
No,
like
dude.
fishnet
What's her
front.
face?
I'm like,
No, the captain lady was peak One Piece. That's for sure.
oh yeah, hers was nice.
That still
Yurahana.
like whenever.
Yeah.
God dang. Ha.
No, it's so funny when they like Isne when they like pan back to the beach on her because you don't really see her in the beginning of the episode and she's like 7'2" and just like
Towering.
fucking curvy. God damn. And
Towering.
it's just like what do you mean they'll make swimsuits for big women? You're tall as fuck.
He's tall as fuck.
Wear a 2-piece.
Dude.
Fuck.
All right, so we know the vibes that Finn felt here. Sprngr, what were your vibes? Give me your vibes were throughout this episode.
It was a sun in the bun.
I mean, this just felt like the silly, like, we're having fun. Like, to be fair, if I was watching this in order, you probably, you just came out of like, a whole bunch of like combat arcs and shit. And then it's like, here's a break. It's like, yeah. Here's a little break. Just
Yeah.
This is as filler as filler can get.
As a treat on me.
It's funny too because it's as filler as it can get because previous character recently injured is now fine.
Yeah, not totally. I mean, he's
walking
fine.
no hole
Fine.
in cavity.
No gaping hole in his chest where a arm previously was.
Right, and they're all having fun. It's quirky.
Yeah, it's
I like
fun.
that. I like that it was fun. Yeah.
It's fun. The vibes are fun. It's fun.
Yeah, it's 100% a fun episode. Like this,
I laughed my ass off.
I did too. I thought it was really funny. Yeah, I do
Even
wish
like in the
it had a little bit more context, or not context, but like plot. Story. But again, as stated, this was
boobies,
filler.
watermelon. That was it. Tentacle monster. Field. Check.
Check.
Got it. Cool
vibes.
So
the paper, the layout of the episode when it hit the desk is boobies, tentacle monster, and they're like, I can do that.
So going off of vibes, or going past that, where you want to give a rating on a scale of 1 to 10?
This is where I'm kind of complex in this because going off my previous ratings, I have to like justify the story part.
I feel like we need to kind of break down, we actually need to like.
Nah.
No. I feel like we need to like solidify like a rubric for the rating system because like otherwise we're gonna be all over the fucking place.
That's fine with me. That's how I like it because we're gonna have some solid 1s and 2s out there. On a 1 to 10, this is a soft because there's no story. Basically rating this on all the beach stuff. It's a soft 8 for me. I'm sorry. Because listen, here's the thing. Going against all my previous ratings I gave bullshit plot lines to connect to. It was just a mistake out of an episode playthrough. Didn't make sense. This is a beach episode about the beach. I don't have to know anything previous to truly understand it. I don't even need to know that fuckface McGee got his hole pierced.
Yep.
I just needed to know that there was women, there was monsters they fight, and there's a sword mentioned. It's a soft 8. Don't care. I will take this rating to my grave.
Alex, it looks like you disagree.
Yeah, dude. I'm giving this a
average My Academia enjoyer.
Fuck you. Listen, I'll make you watch the beach episode. Dude, this episode I'm gonna put as a very strong 3.
Bullshit!
Oh, damn.
The fuck you mean? What didn't you like?
Let me go back to my summary.
Oh man.
Dead people go to beach and nothing of value happens or is learned. All right. Listen, the only reason why I got a 3 is because of
Be
the
safe.
beach aspect.
1,000
of
miles
just,
away
like,
from me right now.
Just it. There was like no connecting shit happening even in the episode.
Good. Beautiful. Love it.
Like,
It's a beach episode.
give me something. Give me like what I thought was going to happen. Legitimately, no, like legitimately, I thought,
Yeah.
okay, this is where we get the extra skill learned. Is whenever Yori Coochie comes out after smashing a watermelon and calls out Ichigo and they're like, "Bitch, why weren't you prepared?" And I thought she was going to be like, "This is how you need to whoop these tricks." All right, and I thought that's what we were going to get.
Uh-huh.
That didn't even fucking happen.
Ugh, whatever. Don't
That
care.
didn't even fucking
Anyways.
It
care.
gets,
Whatever.
I let you
Anyways.
talk about your dumbass fucking
Listen,
value.
it didn't get the other 2 points is because the food was garbage
Oh,
and Matsumoto had clothes on.
Sprngr.
Yeah.
All right, we have 2 out of the 3 points.
You live
here.
closer. You better watch your fucking words.
Listen, dude, speak your truth.
This is your episode. You picked this.
Speak your truth.
So, first thing I want to say is I feel like at some point we're gonna probably do like a
I need a list of all the ratings. Yeah, we'll do that.
We're probably
do a
gonna do
big
we'll probably do a re-rating after like we hit a certain like point. Like, all right, let's like adjust. Let's fix the scale.
Worst to best. Yeah.
Second, 7.5, and that's because it hit on all of the beach tropes, right? It didn't touch, or not, sorry, it hit on many of the major beach tropes. It didn't hit on all of them, but it hit on major ones, right? And there were some, like, there were a couple I think missing, but like the whole moving the plot forward, or just like some a little bit more like stronger reference. Like there was a light reference in the fact that Ukitake was injured, but like no references to what happened before it, or nothing kind of like taking you forward. But yeah, other than that, I mean, like, it was a beach episode. It was a very strong. I think it was a very strong beach episode.
It was a very solid beach episode.
Yeah, I would say 7.5.
I don't need plot in my beach episode. I just need fat ass titties.
So, dude, okay.
Yeah.
This is me fucking forgetting about my own bit. You know how I told you, Finn, that there was 3 parts that I thought you were just gonna get too excited.
Oh yeah.
And the first one was the booby buckets. All right.
Yeah.
The second one I meant to call out was when the tentacle monster grabbed the chicks and the chick said, "Hey, what are you doing with that tentacle?" Yeah,
exclamation points.
Exclamation point. And then the third one, and I feel like you didn't see it, but the ending shot was what's her face coming in to yell at that dude, and it's just jiggle physics.
Oh
completely.
no, I saw that.
Yeah, like
every
your
Matsumoto
radar was
moment.
just like, yeah. But those I think were the 3 times Finn fucking probably passed out.
I threw my popcorn in the
the nosebleed.
The nosebleed. He shot backwards past his couch, just and had to resituate himself.
We haven't hit a nosebleed yet.
Oh my god, yeah, we haven't.
We haven't. And I'm shocked there's not one in this episode.
Well, they're probably used to it at this point,
I guess.
Yeah. No, that's kind of the thing, and like Ichigo is just kind of oblivious to the fucking bajungas around him. Sorry, I can't help it. It's not gonna be this bad. It's just Bleach is great for the babes. It should be called babes.
He's not aware of the bajungas around him. Fucking God, jeez, fucking ridiculous. Fucking
all right,
stuff. Alex, you got something?
Yeah. Well, before we
Sprngr,
talk
the
about
expert.
next week, yeah.
No,
Conclude.
Thank you,
us
Sprngr,
out of
for
here,
bringing
Sprngr.
this beautiful picture to us.
No,
I mean,
Sprngr.
What?
Thanks for wasting my time.
You're welcome. I am. Don't worry, there are more where that came from.
Beautiful.
Yeah. So I think that concludes our watch of the Bleach Beach episode.
Episode number and where can they watch it?
Episode 228. You can watch it on I guess Hulu.
Hulu has the sub and dub, yeah.
Which and Disney Plus,
probably
which is,
YouTube does too. You can just type
Yeah.
in. There's probably
I think
still
it is on
episodes of
YouTube.
Bleach on YouTube, just
Yeah.
like
I
floating
I
around.
was gonna say Disney Plus and Hulu are I think the same service at this point.
Yeah,
It is.
Yeah, Hulu has better subs.
Yeah. You can probably find it other places. Yeah.
Listen, if
Tight.
I still was burning DVDs, you'd probably come ask me for it, and I'd give it to you
Yeah.
as well. But
Yeah.
it's been a minute.
Who has a
So-
DVD player?
I do. That's how I.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I think if you
Blu-ray.
have a PlayStation or an Xbox, you have a DVD player.
I have
Don't
Blu-rays. I have a Blu-ray player.
Oh my god.
So,
Anyways.
so, Alex, you're up
Old
next.
Yes,
man.
that's right. It's back. It's back to me, motherfuckers.
I'm so
And-
excited.
I hope you're excited because I'm gonna bring us to our next episode, and I honestly hope y'all are ready for this one because I'm gonna switch it up on Finn. I'm gonna switch it up massively on Finn. I think
He's
Finn's
not going to do this to me.
too-
I already
too
know what he's going to
excited
fucking
about
do.
this fucking shit. I'm gonna make us now watch the next episode coming up on the podcast. Is a little anime about swimming
No,
and an all-male swim
No.
team
not this. Not this.
called Free. So
Stop!
we're gonna watch season 1, episode 5, Trial by Open Water.
Oh
Dude,
my God.
boy, I hope y'all are ready for this because
Fucking hate this anime.
it's such a good episode.
Oh
It's
my
a
God.
good series, and yeah, we're
I'm
gonna
gonna
make Finn be just
I'm gonna find
on
the
a
most-
different planet.
I'm gonna find the most booby intense episode for me to watch next. Fuck you, goddamn it! I will break. The most annoying part is I'm gonna break down all the incorrect portions of how they do their strokes, their dives. I fucking hate this anime. It's like watching it's a sports anime that I was in. It's stupid.
I'm excited.
All
I'm
right.
excited.
You.
Hit my
Yeah,
fucking
reach
ska music.
Ah.